Wait, wait. Yeah, done. Okay, the one is gone. Yeah, okay, done. 23 runs on the board for Skyhawks with the completion of this 4 overs. Ranjit Kumar and Bipin Kumar, 17 of 16. And this is quite interesting one from Skyhawks. If they goes like this, surely we will head to get a good amount of a total from them. So they're looking for a competitive total. So they need this solid foundation not to get failed to rotate the strike consistently and missed out on any key scoring opportunities. Brilliantly played by the batter Anand Raghuvanshi. And if you're someone, only you see a popular name like Raghuvanshi, this player, what he did in IPL, the youngest player who scored the fastest century by an Indian. So coming back to the point on Skyhawks, Bipin Kumar, 17 of 17, and Ranjit Kumar, wide signal given by the straight umpire. This is where the talent meets a true challenge. The Skyhawks have individual brilliance, but facing a well drilled opposition exposes how well the talent can perform under pressure. It's not just about skills, but application, temperament, and execution when it matters the most. So, this is SportyGo T20 Bash 2. So this match is live from the same venue what we have seen a little bit earlier in the previous match, and we are bringing out all the live broadcasting action only on SportyGo. You can watch this wonderful match on YouTube. Take your mobile, just type SportyGo, and you will see and you will get this beautiful match. Anand Raghuvanshi, just a matter of some amount of runs he conceded in this over. Wicket keeper is too close behind the stumps, and that's a quick running from Ranjit Kumar and Bipin Kumar. Running between the wickets was so excellent. So what I was mentioning, for all the spectators and the listeners who are watching this match in SportyGo, big credits and kudos goes to the Mr. Dharmichand Muleva, the visionary director of SportyGo, has been instrumental in promoting the grassroots cricket and creating competitive platforms like the T20 Bash. Getting a big bounce. Anand Raghuvanshi bowls a decent delivery to finish off this over. 5 overs got completed. Skyhawks 33 runs on the board for the loss of no wicket. So yes, Mr. Dharmichand Muleva, his leadership continues to drive innovation and opportunity in Malaysian cricket, and behind that, he is a versed personality, bringing out the talents. And personally, if you see the SportyGo Cricket Academy, we get to see that more youngsters and also the big guns. Today's young guns are the future stars. He's a dynamic personality, known not only for his leadership at the SportyGo, but also for his deep understanding of sports development and community engagement. Played a fantastic cricket for Singapore and Karnataka in his cricketing days. His multi-facet vision continues to inspire young talent and shape the future of cricket in the region. So SportyGo is bringing more visuals through the broadcasting. It's much more helpful to understand, to know the insights when we see a live cricket match. So Sportico is not just shaping the game on the field, but also bringing the action to fans worldwide through its dynamic broadcasting platform. You see in the modern T20 cricket, in a day, it's hard and straight towards the fielder. Chance for the run out. A foul throw by the fielder. So coming back to the point, what I was keep on mentioning, we travel a lot in our day-to-day basis, and we have our separate routines, right? So suddenly, if you want to see a live cricket match, we have our mobile phones with us. So the social media is getting boom, and it is growing bigger and bigger. What happened? What was that to Rohit Pahadi? Is that ball hurting his hands a lot or not? A big sound came from the bat of Ranjit Kumar. He hit straight away in the hands of Rohit Pahadi. Immediately, the straight umpire and the teammates of Raptors is going and have a check on Rohit Pahadi. Definitely, that might be hurting him. If he's feeling more pain right now. Rohit Pahadi, the bowler from Raptors, yes, they need the physio check. Taken a painful blow to the hand that once seemed to rise sharply and struck him flush. The physio is coming out for a quick check. So let's check. It's not serious, and he can continue in this game or not. Still, Bipin Kumar, 19 of 20, Ranjit Kumar, 9 of 13. Few minutes back ago, what we've seen, Rahul Bahadi, when he bowled, batter struck him hard, the ball hurting his hands. So a change in the bowling for the next few deliveries to continue finish of that over. Ashish Sharma, the immediate change and the replacement. Not only in cricket and also variety of sports, we come across this thing, the injuries concerns for the players. So injuries are always a concern in the high intensity games like this. They not only disrupt the momentum but can also impact the team balance and strategy. So when we see that managing the player fitness is just as crucial as tactics, especially when key players are involved. And that happens. That is what the thing. What we have seen in the Rohit Pahadi case, he couldn't able to continue, but it matters a lot. That rest and that space definitely will bring him out to continue and play in this game. Six overs got completed. Skyhawks 37 on the board for the loss of no wicket. Skyhawks definitely they will look to accelerate in this match after that six overs 37 on the board. Bipin Kumar 21 of 23, Ranjit Kumar 9 of 13. This is going to be a tough and difficult task for the Skyhawks after playing a game a few minutes back ago. If you are happy, an hour back, we have seen like what they have did, and now it's like a total the perspective of this match and also the aspects. They need to bring out something new here, the ideas and the plans. Spinner from Raptors, Arun Kartik. Two dot balls to finish this off this over. 7 overs got completed. Skyhawks looking very strong. Not the same thing like what we have seen in the last match. So this is going to be something they are going to create a new one, setting the standards. And they've already laid the foundation very strong. Bipin Kumar and Ranjit Kumar. Let's see what they can do and bring the best contribution and best out of it. 22 of 25 from Bipin Kumar, Ranjit Kumar 13 of 17 for the first wicket. This is going well and good for them. Raptors, the same thing. What we've seen from the paces, but in between the middle overs, we could see there may be some lot of change of plans might happens. A desperate single, another call, boundary, just a slap, cuts it and straight towards the offside, and he knows exactly there was a little amount of space left there to play that shot. Beautifully played through the gap, so they've got the amount of runs with the boundary. The scoreboard is moving on to 50 for Skyhawks. Easy pickings, definitely a thing to watch out. Bipin Kumar and Ranjit Kumar. Tarun Goswami, three dot deliveries. Outside is a call, and more often, maybe in that last match, the second innings, we came to see that at the death overs. The end number of the LPW appeals came from the paces. So the mistakes, and also at the batter's perspective, you have to think deeply like what are the several mistakes which they did in the past match, and they should not repeat it again. And moreover, they are playing this match without a break. 8 overs got completed. Skyhawks looking strong, 47 runs for the loss of no wicket. Out, appeal came from Arun Karthik. Last over, we have seen that he literally tried the same thing. There's several kind of substances. It might happen. Hope we could have came across this thing, but certainly it happened practically in this game. Skyhawks, after a long time, this partnership has been broken by Arun Karthik of Raptors. simply flighted through the delivery. And as I was keep on mentioning this LPW appeal, it came more often from the paces in the last game at the death overs. Maybe Raptors might be, no keen on watching and witnessing this thing. What paces did against the Skyhawks at the last game. Arun Karthik, it seems to be a wicket taker like Sampath from the last game. So a wicket taker Arun Karthik has brought a big change here. Bipin Kumar has already been walked out to the pavilion. So Skyhawks lost their first split. 49 runs on the board for the loss of one wicket. Let's see what they're gonna do for the next few overs. This is going to bring out some change in this game. Obviously, the momentum has been shifted to Raptors. They tried with the best bowlers which they have in their pipeline. Finally, they got the result. This is the serious thing to watch out. Rupin Khandelwal. Aaron Karthik takes a wicket for Raptors. Skyhawks 49 on the board. Pressure is on for the new batter, Rupin Khandelwal. It's in straight towards the bowler. Two more to go. That's the indication from the straight umpire. But just we have to look at this the way he delivers the ball, the releasing point from Arun Karthik, a straight arm action and not getting a big run up. And Rupin Khandelwal, he opens his account in this game with that single. 50 comes up for Skyhawks at the 8.5 after getting a tough start. Oh, the adjustments has been made by the batter. Couple of bounces straight towards the fielder. So which means a single to finish off this over. 9 got completed, 51 for the loss of one wicket, Skyhawks. Nine overs got completed. Skyhawks 50 already on the board for them. It's a steady start considering the facts, the quick turnaround. The top order looks more focused, and that is what the thing happened in inside the first 6 overs. Power play went very well. The rotating the strike and avoid the reckless errors that cost them in the last game. This fatigue might be a factor later, but right now they've laid a decent foundation to build on. Now it's time for Skyhawks to take up the charge. to destroy their opponent. If you go back and see the last game, the result of Skyhawks, the way they played, and the wickets which they were thrown away easily to their opponent, it's been a tough outing for them. But immediately, without no rest, they are playing a back-to-back game. So this might will create another cause for Skyhawks. Straight after loss with no recovery time, now have to regroup quickly, physically and mentally. This may affect to stay competitive, but it's about like how you handle and manage the situation, being fatigued and staying focused and adapting fast, reacting towards the game of cricket. This quick singles given much more responsibilities for Rupin Khandelwal to add up some runs in his account. 10 overs got completed, so which means in the second game, first half of the contest have got completed. So the next 60 balls is going to be some fireworks that we can expect from Skyhawks. Quick running between the wickets. Ranjit Kumar and Rupin Khandelwal. Excellent running. This has to be appreciated. The running between the wickets is often underrated one, but it's also the crucial fact. It turns dots into singles and singles into twos. It builds the pressure on the fielders, obviously, and keeps the scoreboard ticking. Sweep one, no contact. So, which means white signal given by the straight umpire. The scoreboard ticking on the another end, even when boundaries are hard to find. Smart, alert, running shows great game awareness. And have you seen this point? When we discuss the point on game awareness, Ranjit Kumar is having that so far in this game. The presence of mind, going for some bigger shots and playing accordingly, reacting. The bowler's mindset. Arun Karthik flighted through the air, popping out of the crease, kept the adjustment, and he bowls little bit wider. So this is how a bowler can tempt the batter, and also just creating that pressure. He is the man who picked up a wicket in this game. Jersey number 00. There he goes. This batter gone for a bigger one, and that went long way, a big distance. So which means a maximum that came from the batter. Rupin Khandelwal. He says that, okay, I'm there for my side. Everyone appreciated that beautiful shot came from Rupin Khandelwal. He just came few minutes back ago to join out there in the middle with Ranjit Kumar. What a spectacular one to witness. This has been from Rupin Khandelwal. Arun Karthik conceding a six in the previous delivery. Rupin Khandelwal, one more shot that struck nicely towards the deep mid wicket. That's quick running between the wickets from Ranjit Kumar and Rupin. Much, much more appreciated. And this over is turning out to be a much important over for Skyhawks. Last ball of this over. Not getting the proper elevation. Single to finish off this over. We have seen a big six came from Rupin Khandelwal in this over. 11 got completed, 69 already on the board for Skyhawks for the loss of one wicket. Another wicket falls for the Skyhawks at the 70 for 2 right now. They've lost a key batter, which puts a bit of pressure on the middle order to stabilize. But the platform is still decent and there is room to rebuild. The next partnership will be crucial in keeping the innings on track and setting a competitive total. So, moreover, if I want to say, the psychological edge cannot be underestimated, right? Skyhawks playing a game after no rest, right? So, having tasted the sting of the defeat recently, couldn't able to chase the target of the bases which they have set in the previous game. Samar Frudos, the new batter, the Skyhawks appear to be more aware of the pitfalls to avoid. Is it to be avoided? Their approach looks more matured, blending caution with calculated aggression. Kunal Saini K. It is not Arun Karthik. Both players seems to be in the same perfection. But Arun Karthik jersey number says it's 0-0. Now it's Kunal Saini, a man who picked up a wicket in the first ball. Very, very attacking bowling from Kunal Saini. He knows exactly that this batter will go for a bigger one. That's the testament. Every run added, every over navigated without losing wickets will build confidence and set a platform for the finishers to accelerate in the death overs. That's a fine shot. So a boundary to finish off this over. 12 completed. Skyhawk 70 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. 78 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. The conditions offer no easy answers. The pitch, while familiar, still demands careful navigation for the new side Raptors. Played on the gap, the very first ball of this over. The ball can grip and turn for the spinners, and the Raptors, by fresh energy and sharp fielding, will be keen to exploit any lapses. This makes the task of setting the right total all the more critical. For Skyhawks, they need to find a balance and posting a competitive score because in the past game they were chasing the target of 200 runs, and he goes with a bigger one, struck nicely, and good stop near to the boundary ropes, and there you get the appreciation. Sudhir, the bowler, where Skyhawks felt the pressure while they chased the target without overextending themselves and risking a collapse. Here, the situation and scenario is something a different one for them. Playing accordingly, that's a boundary. That's the boundary signal shown by the straight umpire. So these partnerships will be the cornerstone of their innings, where they failed in their past game. In a game where the margin for error is slim, building solid stands can alleviate pressure and frustrate the opposition bowlers. So someone in the lineup must take on the responsibility of anchoring the innings. Couple of deliveries yet to go, a dot to finish off this Zova. Maybe that could be the plan from Sudhir. Yes, he started off with the dot delivery, conceding a matter of couple of runs and the boundary, and he couldn't able to believe it. bowled straight, attacking the line and length perfectly. That psychological effect, and this is the thing I was keep on telling. On the other side, Raptors are no strangers to pressure games. This maybe the first game for them. Definitely, there would be more takeaway from here. So their energy in the field and ability to capitalize on even the smallest mistakes could turn the tide quickly. Skyhawks must maintain discipline, communicate effectively between the wickets, and back the game plan to maximize every scoring opportunity. So 13 overs got completed. Skyhawks 87 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Kunal Saini. So, which means no big bowling change from the Raptors side. In essence, this match is not just about individual performance and also the brilliance, but collective effort, strategic execution, and mental resilience has to be brought back. This Skyhawks journey in this game will be a test of character, where partnership, smart batting, and a clear plan will ultimately determine their success. Bowls on the tighter areas. Kunal Saini is the only man to do it. Ranjit Kumar, 26 of 32. Samar Firoz, 13 of 8. And what was that? Kunal Saini. And look at his face. A bowls a wider delivery, but there could be a slight edge. Catch it is the call. Problems. Finally, the batter is safe. And we can give a slight edge for Skyhawks in this game. And this is going well and good for them. 91 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Short ball. That mix up the variations from Konal Saini. Everyone are enjoying. Not only myself and also in the field. Even the two batters and even with Kunal Saini uh, who came out with this beautiful smile. A dot to finish off this over. 14 got completed. Skyhawks 91 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Another wicket gone for Skyhawks. 91 runs on the loss of 3 wickets. They went with Sudhir and Kunal Saini, Satish Kurup, a player who got up a wicket in the very first delivery of this over. An interesting battle. The new batter adding more responsibility. Who can fill up the shoes of the promising batter or not? So that is going to be a tricky question. Innings on track and setting a competitive total. So that's why Hussein has been sent on a mission right now. But Satish Kuru, so the responsibility now lies heavily on the middle order batters, and this should be trouble. Batter has to be very, very cautious and safe going towards the strikers area. So they needs to step up and steady the innings and build crucial partnerships. It's about balancing aggression with caution, rotating the strike and punishing loose balls, and ensuring the innings doesn't lose momentum. Their approach will define how competitive the Skyhawks can be. Easy chance. They can bring out Satish Kurup, lay down the leg side, and a disappointment. Can see from Satish Kurup that big reaction came from him. 15 overs got completed. Skyhawks 94 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. Prashant Shankar, the bowler. Oh, there is a high chance for Prashant Shankar would be getting the wicket. Tade was keen on telling that point, but immediately look at that big effort came from Prashant Shankar. The batter Hussain, who came out to the middle to bat the last few overs back ago, but now he got dismissed by Prashant Shankar. Brilliant, brilliant catch. And that's how the wicket celebration that we came to see from Prashant Shankar came immediately, and he picked up a wicket. 94 for 4 right now. Skyhawks Trouble brewing for the Skyhawks. 94 for 4 after 15.2. Wickets are falling at crucial moments, putting the innings under serious pressure. The middle order is being tested like never before, and they must dig deep to avoid a collapse. The Raptors bowlers are applying relentless pressure, sensing a chance to close the game early. Prashant Shankar to bowl Srikanth, right to left. This battle is always been a tricky one and it's a close one. The right left combination. The right hand bowlers loves to bowl against the lefties. How many times we have seen this combo and also this battle? So many things are happening in one delivery. And this run is needed one, a desperate one. Oh, so which means 3 runs. Awarded to Skyhawks. The added advantage of extra uh, bowled by Prashant Shankar. So the right arm bowlers are facing a tricky challenge against the left hand batters. Lefties often bring a different angle and timing to the crease, forcing bowlers to adjust their lines and length. It's a fascinating battle of skill and strategy. The bowlers trying to outsmart while the left handers looks to dominate. This looks quite an interesting one to watch out. No big appeal. This could be the point of contact from the bat. One more to go. Started off with the dot and a wicket. Again, dot ball. Just a matter of only that 3 runs came. And again, back with 2 dot balls. Prashant Shankar. Communication between the wicketkeeper and bowler is perfect. Perfect shot from Srikanth, and this ball is not going anywhere. What a fantastic over from Prashant Shankar. I think this bowler is something really a big turnaround to watch out from the Raptors. We should have a keep an eye on him. Skyhawks 97 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. Skyhawks 98 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And so which means this batter has to be get dismissed by Satish Kurup one more time. Satish Kurup, I think what he is having a bit of luck. In his last over, in the very first ball, he picked up a wicket. And what happened again? He dismissed one more batter from the Skyhawks. So Satish Kurup is a real nightmare, I guess. He is a real nightmare from Raptors. If I get a chance to have a word with Satish Kurup, but definitely I would love to go and ask a question. What made you to get these two batters out in the very first delivery in your last 2 overs that you bowled. That too, getting a wicket in the very first ball. So this is like a player with brimming with confidence and coming with some lot of potential, and he is having the ability to take some crucial wickets. So that's why Raptors kept Satish Kurup in their pipeline to bowl at the death overs. He is someone who can, you know, come and take some crucial wickets for his side. Such a special talent to watch out. This player, Satish Kurup. So if you throw away your wicket suddenly in a situation like this, it's like you're losing both of your shoulders in your body. Like you may feel helpless. 16 point. 18 got completed. Sky Hawks 108 for the loss of 7 wickets. Prashant Shankar, what a magical spell, and yes, we will keep on appreciating his beautiful contribution towards the game of cricket in today's match on Sky Hawks. Satish Kurup, definitely, he would be the man coming out right now to stop the runs. He went for 9 runs and beautiful shot, an exclamation mark from Samar Firoz on Satish Kurup. In every first ball which Satish Kurup bowls, definitely he would be the right man to take a wicket. But what Samar Firoz is telling that this time you cannot do that shit against me. And I'm not that same batter who threw away my wicket easily to you. What a positive response from Samar Firoz. If you go back and see the numbers of Satish Kurup in the previous overs, the way he delivers the ball, the very first ball which he bowls, he is getting a wicket in the first over and also in the previous over. But what happened now? Samar Firoz, he predicted Satish Kurup. Okay, this is the area and this is the line which he is delivering it. But what happened right now? Satish Kurup tells it and he says, I'm not a fool and I may do mistakes, but this time I'm not going to repeat that same mistake again. And he picked up a wicket. Beautiful delivery, came right on the slot. And this time, no answer for the batter. Samar Firoz gone. And why is he waiting? Satish Kurup deserves that. So far, this is the batting summary card of Skyhawks. 28 of 33. Vipin Kumar started very well, and Ranjit Kumar seems to get into the same perfection. 27 of 34. Samar Firoz got out by Satish Kurup. Just now, we have seen. So the remaining batters is like a telephone numbers. Hussain, 3 of 7. And there is no bigger responsibility in the middle order. So that's the problem with Skyhawks is getting continued. And what about the Raptors? Almost, if I want to tell from my hand, 9 to 10 bowlers. 9 bowlers been introduced by Raptors. But the happy thing to watch it from the Raptors, the bowlers didn't concede so many runs. Look at the fall of wickets, 49 for 1. From there, 69 for 2 and 91 for 3, 94 for 4 and 98 for 5. From the 90, things have got changed. They have almost lost 6 wickets, bro. Skyhawks. We didn't predict this thing. Totally an unexpected one. Satish Kurup and Prashant Shankar. What have you done, bro? Skyhawks going well and good. In just a matter of 20 to 25 runs, they have almost lost 6 wickets. Skyhawks. Karanbir and Chandu. Both are two new tailenders from Skyhawks bowls down the leg side. Flick up the wrist from the batter. And some runs came for Skyhawks. 19 got completed, so which means this is the last over of the first innings of the second game. Let's see what Skyhawks is going to do with its 6 balls remaining. Played nicely. The license is on for the two batters, Karanbir and Chandu. This is par excellence. Prashant Shankar to bowl the final over. Yes, he's the player. He's the killer. Oh, gone, I think so. No, no, no. It's a decent, fair delivery from Prashant Shankar. From this perspective view, I didn't get that proper vision. Maybe that ball might be kissing the bails. Thought it. So that's what I've given a thought on that. Prashant Shankar getting that long run up, a tall man, brimming with confidence. And I loved his run up. So once he go and stand there to take up his run up, after that, in just a period of a few seconds, is just moving left to right. So yes, this is what exactly I was telling. To collapse the batter presence of mind, and that's gone. No need to wait. No need to wait. Prashant Shankar, one more wicket to add in his account in today's game. Oh, this is something, this player is a serious talent to watch out. Prashant Shankar from Raptors. 115 for 9 down right now. So it is the time to welcome the night watchman for today's game from Skyhawks. Who is that luckiest batter to play that last few deliveries? Two more to go in this final over. Everyone are waiting for the night watchman. So Prashant Shankar went for 8 runs, just only 8 runs in his 3 overs. If you see that last 4 to 5 overs bowled by Raptors, two bowlers, Prashant Shankar and Satish Kuru, they did something. They came with some proper plans, executed very well, implementation was right. So that is the reason they've got a big output like this. From 90 to 115 for 9. Boss, you can't imagine like this. Big appeal came from the wicket keeper. No hesitation from the leg umpire. The stamping work from the wicket keeper of Raptors. Last ball of this first innings. Rahul Dani to face the final delivery. And one more execution. One more execution from the wicketkeeper. But this time Rahul Dani is not ready to lose his wicket. He is safe. So 20 overs got completed. 115 for the loss of 9 wickets. The luckiest fact to watch it from the Skyhawks. They didn't get all out. That's the magic, bro. From a 90, uh, we have seen their numbers losing 3 wickets at one point of time from 90 to 115 for 9. So they have almost thrown away 7 wickets in the quick intervals. 15 extras bowled by the Raptors. So 116 is the ask from 120 balls for Raptors. Let's see what Raptors gonna do. And we will be back in another 5 to 10 minutes. Here we go for the second innings. The first ball, it's an extra ball by Bipin Kumar of Skyhawks. What are we witnessing? The very first ball, no ball, delivers from the Bipin Kumar. Kunal Saini and Asim Nisar, the two new batters from Raptors. So they will be chasing this 111 scored by Skyhawks. So the problems continues with Skyhawks, not only in the batting and also the bowling. So this is John myself to all the listeners and the people who are watching this match. This match is live on SportyGo. Just take your mobile and search in YouTube SportyGo, and this big screen of this live cricketing match will appear on your mobile between Raptors and Skyhawks. Bowls offside and driven in the gap. Played nicely. So much more relief, and definitely, this runs are valuable and added one for the Raptors. Kunal Saini and Asim Nizar to set the tone inside this first few overs. Bipin Kumar went for 7 runs. A bowler who can bowl and deliver some amount of wickets that he can able to pick. So he is having the ability. Field placements for Kunal and Asim Nizar is well judged, and they have kept the fielders at the right areas. Decent over so far from Bipin Kumar. The areas which he tried to attack. Kunal Saini and Asim Nisar. Decent bowling spin. 7 runs on the board in the very first over. And that he's getting the good shape and rhythm in his bowling. That's a perfection we have already seen from Bipin Kumar. And if I'm not wrong, against Pacers, the first over which he bowled against the two batters, 17 to 20 runs. So this is a good start so far from Raptors, Kunal Saini and Asim Nizar. 1 over got completed, 7 runs on the board. Down the leg side, Chandu, the same problems is getting continued with Skyhawks. Chasing is the factor for Raptors, but Skyhawks, the only option which they left in their side is they tried to restrict and control the runs. This is the only option which is left in their side, coming with the right ideas. Stiff hands, straight arm action, one more wide, extras again. Outside, outside is a call. No big indication from the straight umpire. While chasing every run counts and extras can quietly play a massive role. And what a comeback from Chandu after bowling the two extras, and he's getting the chat. So he went immediately straight away towards the umpire. So wides, no balls, and overthrows not only give free runs but also relieve pressure on the batting side. Chandu to Azim Nizar. So in a tight chase like this, a few extras can make the big difference between a thrilling win and a narrow loss. From here, 107 is the ask. So this can be done. This equation can be done. Obviously, that's a fact. Raptors will surely look for this. Couple of bounces, the ball came straight towards the bowlers. Skyhawks are in a challenging spot to take these two batters out. But while Raptors, they can still chase down this target. It's about finding the boundary options, rotating the strike, and maintaining the composure under pressure. The game is far from over. Risky one. They still try to add few more runs. Slap. Bowls towards the offside. And that's the perfection from the batter. So a boundary, a relief for Raptors. Boundaries and runs like this needed for Raptors. Now Chandu feels the pressure. Started off with two wides, bowls two extras, and dot deliveries, a boundary conceded. Finally, again a wide, again a wide. Wickets falling at crucial moments. The middle order is to come and bat for Raptors, but this opening stand, Raptors batters are applying relentless pressure on the bowlers of Skyhawks, sensing an opportunity to go for the game early. The Skyhawks need to regroup quickly and build to think what is the best option which they have in the side to get these two batters out. Bowl straight, cuts away and straight towards the field. Two overs got completed. Raptors 16 runs on the board for the loss of no wicket. 2.4 is on the progress. Raptors 17 runs successfully came for them. And this one, Bipin Kumar, he has a shape in his hand and getting that full control and way he releases the ball to Asim Nizar. And Kunal Saini on the another hand, 12 of 12. So the same level of contribution, this is what expectation uh, that could be from Asim Nizar of Raptors. They might be happy and they've got a good start. Oh, what was that? And how that is the thing could happen to Azim Nizar getting an extra bit of bounce, pitching at some surface. Bipin Kumar, very well bowled. 4 dot balls, 3 overs got completed. 17 runs on the board for the loss of no wicket. Chandu to continue is over. 3.1 is on the progress. The Raptors excellence are the presence of mind from Azim Nizar and Kunal Saini is bringing the best results for Raptors so far in this game. So you don't need to get pressurized on the required run rate. If you see slightly, maybe 3 to 4 runs per over. If you play accordingly, no need bigger shots for Raptors. Such a fair display. So when you play accordingly, the amount of runs per over, if you just go for the required target, then you will be getting the result what you need from this game. Chantu. Oh, very close, very close. I thought the ball is slightly, kissing the bails, and here is the delivery, beautiful delivery from Chandu, and big one uh, that was about to see from Chandu. And absolutely great work goes to our live streaming operator Niti. So he's the one bringing out the replay action for all of us. So white signal straight away given by the straight umpire. '96 is asked us for Raptors from here. Asim Niza. And this is how we see the ball travels, uh, swing in the air and getting that movement. So this is what you see, that movement. Yes, it is. One more time. Nidhi doing his job very well. Yes, that movement. Movement in the air from Chandu. Bringing out the best deliveries that he can bowl against Asim Nisar and Kunal Saini. Quick running. Quick running. This has to be appreciated here. Much deserving bowling effort from Chandu C. After bowling a lot of extras, 4 overs got completed. Raptors 21 runs on the board for the loss of no wickets. 4.1 is on the progress. Raptors 23 runs already on the board. But that quite a good thing is for Raptors, they didn't lose any wickets here. Bipin Kumar to continue. So Chandu and Bipin Kumar, the two regular options from Skyhawks to defend, to restrict these things. Bipin Kumar. Last match we have seen, he contained the runs, and also more confidence on him. The team is planning to regroup and to bring out, re-strategize like what they did earlier in the previous game against the Pacers. They should not be repeating the same mistakes. Restricting the 112 runs in a matter of 120 balls. This is not going to be an easy deal. Straight away, the ball coming straight towards the wicket keeper. So coming back to the point on the batting display of Skyhawks, they could have posted a big total when you see that scorecard and also that scenario. 93 for 3, if I'm not wrong. From there to 119. So maybe that 150 or 160 that could have been the right total for Skyhawks to put on the Raptors. But someone is in the danger right now. Someone is in the trouble, not getting the proper elevation. It takes a big aerial route. The running between the wickets from Kunal Saini and Azim Nizar. Excellent one to watch out. Such a fair call from the batter to run for the ball immediately. And this is what you call the presence of mind when you react accordingly to the situation. Catch it is the call and the adjustments. Still, they have the plenty of options. So this is the reason why they choose Bipin Kumar to bowl. He may be the another bowler like Satish Kurup and Prashant. What we have seen they did for Raptors in the first innings. So luckily, Bipin Kumar couldn't able to get the best result from his bowling in his over. 5 overs got completed. Raptors 28 runs on the board without losing any wicket. Ranjit Kumar, 29 on the board already for Raptors. 87 from 14.5 is the ask. The required equation is still possible. One. So Kunal Saini, 16 of 19. So this starter from Kunal Saini added a much more advantage and responsibility to give all the possible options for the rest of the batters to come and bat easily. So when you get that high pressure game, so when you feel that intensity in your game level, so this will add another hope and strength for the rest of the batters who come and play in this match. So that's why Kunal Saini has been sent on a mission right now. Played nicely, and who knows? He might feel that gap. Quick point to add is Kunal Saini playing a fantastic game so far. The start was good, and he is trying to accelerate the innings. So this is the problem that Skyhawks felt in that last game, and also in this match also when they came to bat at the first innings. Ranjit Kumar. One more beautiful thing to watch out from the Skyhawks bowling lineup. They they can bowl the dot balls, and they will try to pressurize the batter. This is the quality which they have, the trying to set the standard. Easy picking, easy picking. A dot ball to finish of this over. 6 overs got completed. Raptors 30 on the board for the loss of no wicket. 34 runs already on the board for the Raptors, coming with the same intent to Chandu. The first two overs which he bowled with the same anticipation. Still, he is just trying to pick some more wickets. What he did in the last game, 7 overs already got completed in this game. Second innings, the big chase is on for Raptors, 80 from 13.0. The required run rate is not going to be a big ask for the Raptors. According to the situations and the planning, everything is going well and good for them. The start seems to be very, very good from Asim Nizar and Kunal Saini, not playing more dot balls. The way they are dealing this match is absolutely brilliant to watch out. And even the bowlers getting that shape in their prime. Ranjit Kumar, Chandu, and also the decent start which came from Skyhawks. But what matters right now, if you see from the coach's point of view, when you come out to bowl, if you set a target like this, what was that? Sensible running, the presence of mind from Kunal Saini and Asif Nizar, both they just waited for Ranjit Kumar to make that mistake immediately. So that point of thinking and that that humor. Oh, another chance for the slip fielder, and this ball travels a little bit faster. Ranjit Kumar is thinking that that could have been taken by the fielder. So slow progress, and the game gets bigger and bigger for the batting side Raptors. Immediate change, and that should have been gone. That should have been gone. And this is where the real essence which is left in the game. Ranjit Kumar, even he came to restrict the runs, but if you see the batters, Azim Nizar and Kunal Saini, picking up the gaps and trying to find the boundaries because they need the runs immediately. Runs won't come easily. Skyhawks, they're not in a well-versed position to give away the runs easily to their opponent. Raptors, last ball to bowl in this over by Ranjit Kumar. So far, a clever piece of bowling. Still, they want the wicket here. And that's a decent stop. Decent stop from Ranjit Kumar. This has to be done. 8 overs got completed. Raptors 44 runs on the board without losing any wicket. Eight overs got completed. Raptors, and this batter has to go for the bigger one, and that's how the presentation we have seen from Kunal Saini, who got the big advantage and literally tried to go for a bigger one. Outside is a call. Oh! Hussein can't believe it. Not only Hussein, and even the wicketkeeper and the fielder still, the appeal is coming. What we have seen a little bit earlier in this game, Raptors losing a big wicket, so 47 already on the board for one, and the spinner who bowled the last over. Finally, some justice for him. So that one slight good partnership that has been got broken right now. So this required run rate is still yet to be get continued for Raptors, but for Skyhawks, they need more wickets. So if they try to bring more wickets in the sense, then it should be the real confidence aspect of what we can tell. Karanvi got the ball in his hands almost, but he couldn't able to grab it properly. He didn't get that control. He lost his perfection. But if I'm not wrong, today, I guess one more bowler who feels this same situation, but unfortunately he couldn't able to bowl uh, from the very next. Mixing up the pace and with a lot of things going around in this game. Raptors looking very strong right now. We have seen a boundary in that last few overs back ago, and now it's a bigger one. That's a six came from the batter Kunal Saini, 26 of 35. He's just using his feet very well, coming out of the crease and dancing down the track, and he's playing in all the dimensions in this ground. So this is the batting aspect. If you see from the perspective of Kunal Saini, playing in and around, he can play that inside-out shots and long gone towards the long off. The variety of shots which he have uh, in his batting therapy. 10 overs got completed. Half of the contest have got over in this match. Raptors 59 runs already on the board, so which means they need another 57 is the required ask from 60 deliveries to win this contest. So definitely now Skyhawks need a positive chat. They need to regroup. They need to think something deeply here. What they could to bring the best out of it. We're back into this game. 65 on the board for the Raptors, and here comes the same bowler who picked up a wicket in his earlier over. The game changer from Skyhawks. Can he do something, a big magic for his side or not? So that's why they brought Hussein to continue his spell. Field placements were right for the batter. Flighted through the air, a full toss one, hammered it properly by batter. It's a no ball signal by the straight umpire. It's quite thinkable. The batter adjusted accordingly. Uh, the way bowler releases the ball, popping out of the crease. Someone is in the danger right now. In fact, they kept the field the same zone, but this is the same kind of thing like what we have seen from Hussein in his last over. A batter got out. Same plan, but this time it didn't get the proper implementation. Last ball of this over, Hussein, even for 14. Just a need another 46 for Raptors to win this contest. Placement was right. Execution, it's going well and good for the Raptors. And this is how the game progressed for them. Like converting the singles into doubles, trying to mix up, playing the variety of shots in the overs which they play. 9 already how they started in this game. So which means the second innings, and now look at the conditions and also that uh, point that we need to have a look out on Raptors. 11 overs, 71. So which means 45 still is the ask. Sampath the bowler. So when you have a bowler like Sampath in your side, is obviously another one of the fine reason to bring the wickets for his side. The rare quality we have seen in his earlier game, the way he came back strong. So it might happen. So some game changes, the wicket takers like Sampath, more number of the times we've seen that delicately poised. And he is also the another bowler who can quickly destroy the middle orders to hold the key to either by restricting the runs. Is a promising aspect, and it takes a aerial throw chance for the fielder to take the ball. All eyes on the ball immediately, so determining that momentum shift. Key players stepping up can turn the tide, but Raptors batters are applying the relentless pressure on the bowlers of Skyhawks. Flick up the wrist played with the same style of elegance, sensing an opportunity to close the game early. Is an easy call from the batter to look for the runs. No ball signal from the straight umpire. Quality thinking from Ashish Sharma. 10 of 8, and Kunal Saini 34 of 42. But what I can see, especially from Kunal Saini, a batter like him, he's just asking that support quite a little bit a better with his non-striker. Sampath, one more wide, one more wide. What's happening? What's happening? So that's the call from the wicket keeper and also the bowler. This goes a big wider one. No need to wait for the umpire signal again. That's a wide signal. That's a wide signal. Now that there is a little bit of confusion and conversation between the wicketkeeper and the bowler, no need to get tempted. Just stick to your basics and bowl accordingly. You may get what you want in this game. As a cricket fan and also as a sports fan, I love to see this more number of the times when you see a bowler bowls n number of wides and extras like this. It will automatically create the pressure, right? The way you releases the ball, you will get doubt to yourself, like whether my confidence is getting lost. Your battery may be a little bit down. Now Sampath is coming around the wicket. Yes, this has to be happen. Oh, hit straight towards him. He needs to be very, very careful on collecting that one. Already we have seen two bowlers who got hurt in their hands. Is putting their hand towards the ball. Sampath already went for 14. A game changer in that last match from Sky Hawks. Brilliant shot. And that's the perfection in his shot. Ashish Sharma and Kunal Saini, they're just believing the process. So as a batter like Ashish Sharma and Kunal Saini, you always have the belief. In the air, high chance for the fielder. But this ball is covering much more distance in the ground. Single to finish off this over. 29 required from Raptors. 12 got completed. Raptors 88 on the board for the loss of one wicket. Spinner in action. This time, they want to shift the timing. And that's the four signal given by the straight umpire. So this boundary will give so much more relief for the Raptors. But what was the problem which is happening with Skyhawks? In the past game, the bowlers did the same thing, giving away the runs easily. And that same thing is on progress in this match with Skyhawks. Srikanth, short ball, tempted the batter, played on the gap, and this one struck nicely. And they're just dealing with some boundaries. Srikanth to bowl the last ball of his over. Two boundaries given by him. So this equation is getting a little bit closer and closer for Raptors. That they want to finish up and wrap up this match quickly. They will play a one more game moving forward. 17 required for Raptors in this encounter. What's the takeaway for Sky Hawks? The openers failed to score the runs, and also in the middle orders, they troubled against the spin and managed to put the runs for their side. Quick time, the runs didn't come in the favor for them. They need to push. So one quality thinking has to be there. 40 or 45 from Kunal Saini. Great contribution. And the amount of start which we predicted from him, that he given the confidence to the rest of the batters who are sitting out in the dugout for Raptors. So when you convert that singles into doubles and the conversion, the transformation in the game, and also bringing out the skill work. So big credit goes to the batters of Raptors. When you play accordingly to the situation, how far this goes, just imagine 112 to 119 is the ask from 120 balls. So it's like a pre-planned, and you have to be calculative. From here, if you see the numbers for Raptors, and this chase looks well within their grasp with wickets in hand. 9 wickets in hand and the required run rate comfortably under control. They are in a strong position to seal this game. So this matters a lot, and it's going to affect the Sky Hawks. Will need a breakthrough or a dramatic shift in the momentum to turn things around. As a spectator, we might get the thought like how batters handles the situation. Yes, it is, and then a bigger one, and you can see that bowler is not happy. Bowler is not happy with the shot selection that played by the batter. He just analyzed the point of view from the batter, like when he is stepping down the track. As a bowler, you have to read the batter mindset, the mental resilience. Scenarios like this, it will boost the batter's confidence and performance. Surely, while coming into this game, they would have gone into the point of establishing the pre-match visuals such as visualization, exercises, and physical warm-ups. And it helps in identifying the effective strategies and areas for improvement, in which area that they can improve. Rishikesh. So just see, in case in this 114 to 119 is the ask, each and every bowler in the last few overs, they've given enough amount of runs and also a boundary in an over. So this should not be happen. So the batters are learning from their experience, reflecting on experiences. It allows batters to refine their approach and enhance their mental resilience. So this routine signal to the brain that is time to concentrate on the task at hand, reducing the distractions and enhancing the performance. The pre-shot routines, and main thing, you have to control the tempo. So the batters aim to control the tempo of their innings, knowing when to attack and when to defend. This is what I can tell. Like, see, 100 runs already on the board for Raptors. Anand Raghuvanshi and Ashish Sharma both knows what they want to do. And a full toss one from Srikanth. Struck nicely by the batter. Recognizing which bowlers to target and which deliveries to play conservatively helps in managing the pressure effectively. So one loose ball, one bad ball from Skyhawks. That's the game. That's the learning point. You can see. Is there a wicket? I guess is already the batter been walked out to the pavilion, and it's super late for Skyhawks to come back into this game to get a wicket. So things like this will make you questionable. That puts you, something like you have to be think deeply. This practice improves focus and clarity, and enabling the batters to stay present and perform effectively in high stakes situation. So something, if you see that visualization techniques, when you bring out that mental imagery, allows batters to mentally rehearse successful scenarios such as executing a perfect shot or a crucial wicket. This practice helps you a lot. Oh, this is something quite interesting from Srikanth. What is he doing? One shot is away for Raptors to get the victory, and here is the replay we can see. And Nidhi, our live stream operator, is doing a fantastic job. Shot played nicely. So that boundary will give much more relief for the Raptors. So one shot away from Raptors to bring the victory for them. Short ball matters the most. So when batting under pressure, players employ various mental and technical strategies to maintain that composure and performance. So here, players are just focusing on the process, not the outcome. That is the another point which I would like to add on. From Raptors, they are just focusing on the process. With 5.3 overs left, Raptors want to wrap up the things quickly. Down the leg side, quick runs. Are they going for another run or not? Oh, that's a boundary, so which means that's it. That's the end of this game. Raptors won this match. So Skyhawks, agony for them. Raptors won this match by 8 wickets. What a victory. So which means they will be playing one more from here with bases, I guess. But Skyhawks, disappointing one for them. 2 games, 2 losses in a row. They need to go back to the dugout. They need to sit and have a chat with the teammates, like what went wrong and in which area that they could done better in the batting department and also in the bowling department. They have introduced almost 8 to 9 bowlers when they bowl. So here is the match summary. Raptors won by 8 wickets. So that's it. This is John myself signing off from here, and I will be back right away in next 5 to 10 minutes from here for the next match.